Hi everyone, Sandra from ForYourChi.com here with your weekly tarot card and oracle reading for February 25th, 2019 through March 3rd, 2019. This is a different week that we have got going on here. We can't have a big to-do like we did last week, and there's still things to watch out for, but it's not as major as it was last week, thank God. I don't want 2 weeks in a row like that. And I know you don't want it either. So the card for Monday, Tuesday is movements, choices, and decisions. We've pulled this card many, many times. You are still researching your options of how to fix what came up last week for you. And rightly so, because this is a long-term major move that you're about to undertake. And you want to choose the best possible path for you in your situation and everyone involved. So that makes sense. This is why I do what I do. I've had so many people contact me from the last reading saying that last week's reading was just so on point. And this is one of the major things that I do in private readings is I help people select the best possible choice. And I'm laughing because one time when I first started doing this professionally, I actually had a girl call me and say that she had 3 potential, I'm going to call them suitors, but you get the point. She had 3 boyfriends and it was time to pick one and go with one. So we picked the best one. And you can do that for anything, places that you want to move, cities that you want to move to. If you have multiple options, we can look at ahead of time and you can determine which one is going to suit you best, thereby avoiding all kinds of problems. I love it. Okay, Wednesday, Thursday, heartache and loss. Now, this is not to be mistaken with the endings card. This is not the breakup card. This is the bummer card. Someone could actually be grieving the loss of a family member at this time. However, this appears for most of us to be related to the last week's episode, Virgo full moon, midweek, last week, whatever happened. You are bummed out. So you're about to do something about it. Here we go. These cards all play on each other. Stand your ground. So this means stick up for yourself. Don't let, as my husband would say, don't let anyone railroad you into doing what they want when you know that you need to do something else. So put your foot down, draw your line in the sand, and make the stand that you're not having it. This is going to happen your way. It's your way or the highway. And the other cards also talk about, the other cards that I pulled, the 2, well, let me just go to this 4th one here. So the Suffering in Silence card flew out of the deck as I was shuffling, and when that happens, I always pull it out. I have to. Suffering in Silence means that you are not asking for the help that you need, but you're doing all the hard work by yourself. So you have to ask for help, number 1. You have to be specific in how you want the help. So with specific instructions, and I feel like it relates to this, standing your ground, okay? You have to have help. You cannot continue to go on like this anymore. You've had enough. Okay, and then the oracle cards are just so pertinent this week. Siege, Quiet Time. This is from Doreen's Goddess deck. I think she burned this deck publicly, but I'm not sure about that. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate, because you have these decisions that you're thinking about. So the meditation, the contemplation will help you decide. If you still can't decide, send me a private message. Or you can always send me an email at foryourchi@gmail.com. And then the second oracle card this week is Imanya. golden opportunities. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. And this relates to what we had last week, because opportunities, whoops, zoomed in a little too far there. A door has closed, and so therefore another one opens. And so this is like a brand new journey that you're on. It's beautiful. I love it. Okay, so that's it this week. Thanks for watching. Please like and share. And please subscribe to the podcast, subscribe to the YouTube channel, rather. I'm already ahead of myself on the podcast, thinking about everything I'm going to talk about in the month of March. If you would like a private reading from me, please send me an email at foryourchi@gmail.com or send me a private message on Facebook. Thanks, everyone. Have a great week.